The truth about the ex of the person you truly love was exposed last night. Here's the big secret they were hiding. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Last night, a truth that had been buried behind fake smiles, carefully chosen words, and years of silence suddenly came into the light. The person your heart truly belongs to never knew the complete story, but now everything has begun to change. What shocked everyone was not that the past existed, it was the unbelievable secret that the past had been protecting. Someone spent years creating an image that was never real. Every conversation, every goodbye, every excuse was hiding one final piece that nobody expected to discover. The moment that hidden piece appeared, every old memory started making sense. Right now, your story is standing at the edge of a turning point that almost nobody gets to witness. Don't skip, because the next few moments will connect every clue you have been missing. For a long time, people believed that the relationship ended for ordinary reasons, but the truth exposed last night told a completely different story. Behind every smile was a fear of being discovered. Behind every promise was an unfinished chapter that never reached the person who deserved to hear it. The biggest surprise was not about betrayal or revenge. It was about the secret they tried to keep hidden from everyone around them. That secret quietly shaped every decision they made afterward. The person you truly love never saw this invisible chain, yet it influenced every path that eventually led closer to you. Stay till the end, because what seemed like a painful ending may actually have been clearing the road for something far greater than anyone imagined. Something huge is waiting for you, and every second is bringing you closer to understanding why everything happened exactly the way it did. Now the silence has become louder than any words ever spoken. The hidden truth is no longer hiding, and the people who ignored the signs are beginning to connect every missing piece. Imagine discovering that one small decision from the past changed the future in ways nobody could predict. That is exactly why this revelation matters. The person you truly love is unknowingly standing in front of a brand new chapter, and the shadow of yesterday is finally losing its power. But one final detail has still not been revealed, the detail that explains why this truth surfaced on this very night instead of years ago. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next chapter uncovers the one secret capable of changing how you see this entire story forever. A strange feeling began to spread the moment the hidden truth reached the wrong ears first. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person you truly love has no idea that a conversation from last night changed everything. Someone who had protected the biggest secret for years finally admitted that the story everyone believed was never complete. Every missing answer suddenly pointed toward one unbelievable reality: the past was built on silence, not truth. The more people looked back, the more impossible it became to ignore the signs that had been there all along. What once looked like coincidence now feels like destiny quietly putting every piece into its proper place. Without realizing it, the person you truly love has already started seeing the world differently. Tiny moments that once meant nothing are beginning to carry a completely new meaning. Faces that seemed trustworthy no longer appear the same. Memories that once felt confusing are finally becoming clear. Yet there is still one question nobody has been brave enough to ask. Why did this secret remain hidden until now? The answer is closer than anyone thinks, and when it appears, it will completely reshape the way this entire journey is remembered. Don't skip, because the next revelation connects every unanswered question into one unforgettable moment. As the night came to an end, one final discovery quietly surfaced. A detail so unexpected that it left everyone speechless. It wasn't a dramatic confession or a loud announcement. It was something far more powerful, a simple truth that had been overlooked for far too long. That single truth exposed the reason the past could never last and why a new chapter has finally begun to open. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter reveals the one hidden piece that nobody noticed, the piece that changes not only the story of the past but also everything that could happen from this moment forward. The most unbelievable moment had not even arrived yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Just when everyone believed every secret had already been uncovered, another hidden layer quietly appeared. It was a forgotten detail that nobody thought was important, yet it explained everything. The person you truly love had unknowingly been carrying questions that never had real answers. Now those answers are beginning to reveal themselves one by one. Every unexpected coincidence, every delayed conversation, every confusing memory suddenly points toward the same incredible truth. The secret was never about what happened. It was about why someone worked so hard to keep it invisible until this exact moment. As the truth continued spreading, people who once defended the old story slowly became silent. Their confidence disappeared because the facts no longer matched the version they had believed for so long. The person you truly love is standing closer than ever to discovering what was hidden behind every excuse. What looked like an ending was quietly becoming the beginning of something completely different. The past is losing its power, and every hidden chapter is opening without anyone being able to stop it. Don't skip, because the next discovery will make every previous clue feel like it was leading to one unforgettable revelation from the very beginning. Now imagine waking up and realizing that one single truth can completely change the meaning of years gone by. That is exactly where this story is heading. The biggest surprise is still protected by one final layer of silence, and only a few people know it exists. But silence cannot last forever. The closer the person you truly love moves toward the complete truth, the harder it becomes for the remaining secrets to stay hidden. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because what is about to be revealed next will connect every missing piece into a conclusion nobody could have imagined when this journey first began. Everything changed with one unexpected sentence spoken in complete silence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A person who had remained quiet for years finally revealed a tiny detail that nobody had connected before. It seemed ordinary at first, but within moments everyone realized it was the missing key to the entire mystery. The truth about the X was never hidden because it was impossible to find, it stayed hidden because nobody knew where to look. Now every forgotten memory is returning with a completely different meaning, and the person you truly love is unknowingly moving closer to a future that no longer carries the weight of old misunderstandings. The more the hidden story unfolds, the clearer one incredible fact becomes. The past was built on assumptions, while the real story quietly waited for the right moment to be seen. Every conversation that once ended in confusion now feels like it was pointing toward this very night. Even the smallest moments that were ignored are suddenly becoming the strongest evidence that everything was far different than it appeared. Don't skip, because the next revelation is not just surprising, it completely changes the reason why certain people entered and left this journey. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now only one final curtain remains between the hidden past and the complete truth. The people who once believed they could keep everything buried are beginning to realize that time has uncovered what silence never could. The person you truly love is closer than ever to understanding why certain doors closed and why new ones are finally opening. But there is still one astonishing piece that has not been revealed. A single detail that explains why this truth surfaced last night instead of years ago. When that final piece appears, every unanswered question will suddenly fit together, and nothing about this story will ever look the same again. A single forgotten memory is about to change everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Long before last night, there was one quiet moment that everyone ignored because it seemed too small to matter. But that forgotten moment has now returned with incredible force. Suddenly, people are realizing that the biggest secret was never hidden inside loud arguments or dramatic endings. It was hidden inside silence. The person you truly love is unknowingly standing only a few steps away from understanding why the past always felt incomplete. Every clue is beginning to point toward one breathtaking revelation that nobody expected to uncover this soon. As more pieces fall into place, the picture becomes impossible to ignore. The X spent so much energy protecting one particular truth that they never imagined someone else would eventually connect every missing detail. Faces that once appeared confident are now filled with uncertainty because the story they carefully built can no longer hide the reality underneath it. The most surprising part is that this revelation is not creating confusion, it is creating clarity. Questions that remained unanswered for years are finally receiving the answers they deserved. Don't skip, because the next discovery explains why every unexpected delay in this journey may have actually been preparing something far greater than anyone could have imagined. The night may be over, but its biggest surprise has not yet reached everyone. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. One final piece is still hidden, and the moment it comes into the light, every conversation, every memory, and every strange coincidence will suddenly connect like the last piece of a puzzle. The person you truly love is closer than ever to seeing the complete truth with their own eyes. And when that happens, the hidden chapter will finally close, making room for a brand new beginning that nobody believed was possible until now. The final silence is beginning to disappear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. After everything that was uncovered, one last question refused to leave everyone's mind. If the truth had been hidden for so long, what finally caused it to surface last night? The answer was far more surprising than anyone expected. It wasn't a planned confession. It wasn't an accident. It was a chain of tiny moments that came together at exactly the right time. Suddenly, the person you truly love found themselves standing closer to the complete truth than ever before, even without realizing it. Every hidden chapter has quietly been leading to this exact moment. One by one, the remaining pieces slipped into place. The people who once believed the old version of the story began to see the cracks they had ignored for years. Every excuse sounded weaker. Every unanswered question finally had a direction. The biggest secret was never meant to stay hidden forever, and now it has become impossible to cover again. What looked like a painful chapter has revealed itself as the beginning of something brighter. Don't skip, because the next discovery is the one everyone has been waiting for since this story began. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now only one final revelation remains. It is the detail that explains why every delay, every coincidence, and every unexpected turn happened exactly when they did. When the person you truly love finally understands this last hidden piece, the entire journey will make perfect sense. The past will no longer hold the same power, because the truth has already started writing a new future. And when that final moment arrives, everyone will realize that last night was never the ending of the story. It was the unforgettable beginning of a completely new chapter that nobody saw coming. The moment everyone feared, and secretly hoped for, has finally arrived. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The final pieces are no longer scattered. They are beginning to fit together with incredible precision. The person you truly love is standing at the edge of a realization that will forever change the way they look at the past. What once seemed like random events now feels like a carefully connected chain of moments leading to one unforgettable truth. Every hidden conversation, every unexplained distance, and every strange coincidence has been pointing toward this exact second. The secret was never strong enough to last forever, and now the light is reaching every corner where it once remained hidden. A remarkable shift is already taking place. The old story is quietly fading while the real one becomes impossible to ignore. The X believed that time would erase every unanswered question, but instead, time preserved every clue until the perfect moment arrived. That is why last night became so important. It wasn't just another night, it was the night when silence finally lost its power. The person you truly love is beginning to sense that something meaningful has changed, even if they cannot yet explain why. Don't skip, because the next revelation will uncover the one missing connection that transforms this entire journey into something nobody could have predicted. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now the story stands only one step away from its greatest reveal. There is still one hidden detail that has not reached the person it was always meant for. The instant that truth is discovered, every misunderstanding will suddenly make sense, every delay will reveal its purpose, and every unanswered question will find its answer. The past will finally stop controlling tomorrow, allowing a brand new chapter to begin with complete clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because what comes next is the revelation that ties every mystery together and changes the meaning of this story forever. The wait is almost over. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The final truth is no longer hiding in the shadows. It is slowly finding its way to the person who was always meant to know it. Last night's revelation did more than expose an old secret, it uncovered the reason so many things never felt right. Every unanswered question, every unexpected delay, and every confusing memory now points toward one simple reality: the truth always finds its moment. The person you truly love is closer than ever to seeing everything with completely new eyes, and once that happens, nothing from the past will ever hold the same meaning again. An unexpected realization is beginning to spread among everyone connected to this story. The secret was never powerful because it was true, it was powerful because nobody challenged it. The moment someone finally looked beyond appearances, everything started falling apart. Every carefully hidden detail became impossible to ignore. The X can no longer hide behind old versions of the story because the missing pieces have finally come together. Don't skip, because the biggest surprise isn't what was exposed last night, it's what that truth is about to change from this moment forward. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now only the final chapter remains. The person you truly love is standing at the doorway of a completely different future, one that is no longer controlled by yesterday's misunderstandings. Every hidden chapter has now served its purpose, and every mystery has led to this unforgettable point. But there is still one last revelation waiting to be spoken aloud, a revelation so unexpected that it will make the entire journey feel as though it was always leading here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the ending of this story will feel like the beginning of something truly unforgettable. Everything has led to this moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The final truth is no longer a rumor, a guess, or a hidden whisper. It has become impossible to ignore. The person you truly love is about to understand that the greatest secret was never meant to separate hearts forever. Instead, it quietly revealed who was genuine and who was only pretending. Every delay, every unanswered question, and every unexpected twist has been preparing this exact moment. Looking back now, every small clue seems so obvious, yet almost nobody noticed it until last night changed everything. A calm but powerful transformation has already begun. The old chapter is closing without anyone forcing it shut. The weight of hidden stories is slowly disappearing, making room for honesty that could never exist before. The person you truly love may not know every detail yet, but they can already feel that something has shifted. The air feels lighter, the future feels clearer, and the path ahead no longer carries the confusion of the past. Don't skip, because one final discovery remains, and it explains why every event happened in the perfect order. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now the journey stands at its final doorway. One last hidden piece is ready to complete the picture, and once it appears, there will be no missing answers left. The truth exposed last night was never the destination, it was the key that unlocked everything that comes next. The person you truly love is about to step into a future where old secrets no longer have the power to shape tomorrow. And when the final revelation arrives, you will realize that every second of this journey was leading toward one unforgettable conclusion that nobody could have imagined at the very beginning. My beloved child, if you have stayed until this moment, then you were meant to hear the ending of this extraordinary story. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The final truth is finally complete. The secret that the X fought so hard to protect was never powerful because of what it contained, it was powerful because it kept everyone looking in the wrong direction. Last night changed that forever. Once the hidden pieces came together, every misunderstanding lost its strength. Every false impression disappeared. Every unanswered question found its place. The person you truly love is no longer standing in the shadow of an unfinished past. Instead, a brand new chapter is quietly opening, one built on clarity instead of confusion. Now imagine looking back at every strange coincidence and realizing that none of it was meaningless. Every delay had a purpose. Every unanswered moment carried a lesson. Every unexpected turn was preparing the path for this final revelation. The truth did not arrive too late, it arrived at the perfect time. That is why everything feels different now. The weight of old stories has begun to fade, making room for hope, peace, and a future that no longer depends on secrets from yesterday. Don't skip, because this final realization is the most important one of all. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here is the greatest surprise of this entire journey. The story was never truly about the X. It was about discovering that hidden truths can only delay the future, they can never stop it. Last night,